Good afternoon and welcome. I'm Jason Bennett. There's so much on the line in today's match between the Sharks and Essendon. We have two genuine premiership contenders going at it today. This should be one of the matches of the season. And out they come, led by their skipper. Underwood's with me. Hello, Kel. What can we expect from this one?
Thanks, Jason. I like the Bombers. It's a toss of the coin, really, but I like what I've seen of them recently, and I think they have the weapons to overcome their more fancied opponents.
Fair enough, Kelly. Thanks for that. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. Here we go. Thompson wins the first tap. Kenny, McAvoy. Out wide with the kick. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Looks good off the boot. She's got it.
They produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Sharks are off to the ideal start. Rucks go at it. That's a bruising tackle. Kane. Good disciplined defence. Clean pickup. She put herself in the line of fire. Too good. She's got it.
They might want to tighten up on her. They gave her too much space on that occasion, and she made the most of it.
The Bombers have opened their account. Thompson showing her skills. Wade closed her down. This is promising. Zanchetta picks off the pass. They'll bide their time. Ahern clears the area. That might attract a pack. McDonald read it well and claims the mark.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
This to break the deadlock. They're a goal up.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Sharks in front now. Thompson with a deft tap. Wade, terrific tackle. Patterson, the defence has fallen down. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
These half chances can often be the difference.
That will go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
She could kick a bag today if the delivery continues to be that good.
They've opened up a break. Thompson wins it down. Wade leading from the front. They're playing with purpose and composure. Strong grab. Takes a beauty.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Kenny has her first.
The Bombers are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Sharks have made the ideal start. Thompson wins it down. They've got good chemistry, those two. Patterson. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. McAvoy marks. That's hard to stop.
She's not on the board yet. That should change here.
This deserves a goal, but she's put it the wrong side of the post.
They dodged a bullet there. They mightn't be so lucky next time.
Gamble to bring it back in. As Dennis would say, that kick was centimetre perfect. That's skillful. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Phillips needs to be quick. Borg in the right spot. No one can mark. Stocker knew the tackle was coming. Rogers. She ran into a brick wall. Vott fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Alexander runs in and bangs it home.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Great ruck work. Phillips. Bad error there. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Ahern. What can she come up with here? Thompson does well under pressure. That's a strong mark.
She'll fancy her chances.
Snap around the body. It's there.
Terrific goal there. She's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
The Sharks making all the running early. Thompson wins the tap. Walter, it's a tough game. Patterson out of the congestion. She's drawn a crowd. Wade needs that to come back. Marshall to bring it in. Thumped away. And a moment for the players to catch their breath. Daniel Harford is down on the boundary. Harf, what have you got for us?
The Sharks have started just the way they would have hoped. They're playing with confidence and freedom.
Borg gets her hand to it. Kane, how will the umpire see this? Going for her first. Kenny gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
She's got it.
A bit of momentum now. That's 2 in a row.
The Bombers need to get cracking. It's been a poor start. Thompson smashes it out of there. Wade needing support. McAvoy, they'll need to limit her influence. Gee, they're playing well.
Straight in front, should not miss.
She's a good set shot and she's buried that one.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Sharks are playing superb footy at the minute. Can they keep it going? Borg, the winner there. Kane, she's made a hot start to this game. Rogers, she's besieged. Fantastic tackling technique there. Thompson wins it. Wade, Walter takes the hand pass. The Sharks look well drilled. Davidson can go back and shoot a goal.
To put the icing on the cake.
She's normally dependable, and she is this time.
The Bombers have to do something. It's getting out of hand.
The Sharks are looking irresistible. Borg, the winner there. She's under close attention. Prasparkas, Kane. She's done brilliantly. Van der Heuvel. That's a big play. Can she be the fire starter? Stocker. And they're out of trouble. Uses the body well. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Wade normally delivers. Rogers works hard to present. Their ball movement has been impressive. Looking to extend this margin. Outbodied her opponent and took a ripper.
For a lead in excess of 40 points.
She struck it well. We'll go close.
The Bombers are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. Thompson got her palm to it. Wade absorbs the pressure. McAvoy, quality delivery by foot. Can she hit a target? Davidson throws it on the boot. That might be going through. It is a real team lifter.
She might just be in for a big day.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger this margin might get. Thompson wins it out of the centre. Wade, McAvoy takes the logical option. She's already got one, now she's got two.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball is coming down with such regularity?
The Sharks go on their merry way. Thompson got her palm to it. Wade, that will work. Nothing doing with the kick. I don't think she meant to smother it. She's wrapped up. Rogers, Van der Heuvel with the smother. Maybe that can lift them. Griffin takes an excellent grab. The Sharks look sharp early. Good thinking and good execution too. Probing ball. Tucker receives a neat pass at half-back. Can she find a teammate?
That's a shank.
Doesn't often waste it. Too good. Clever kick. It must be her birthday. They've got winners all over the park. Cox. That'll go close to the line. The great Spud Frawley would have loved that one, and will have a throw in.
Half, what's caught your eye?
The Bombers have got the job ahead of them already. They need to stabilise pretty quickly before it gets out of hand.
Thompson wins it. They've got a good understanding, those two. Wade has time and space. They're all over them early. She's plucked it and she should have a shot.
She's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Kicks at goal, and that's straight over the goal umpire's hat.
The Sharks are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
The Bombers in trouble here. Half-time can't come quickly enough. Thompson slaps it out. Walter, Wade, they're irrepressible at the moment. Wuchner showing why she's such a good defender. Can they keep the footy this time? Radford, Van der Heuvel. She's been busy so far. Great hands there.
This would give her a shot of confidence.
Goal coming up. Oh, well, it should have been.
You couldn't blame the midfielders for dropping their heads after that.
Back into play. Wade, that's good work rate. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Anderson looking for some quick ball movement. It's a hot footy.
The lift doors closed on her and she's gone.
The Bombers are already playing catch-up. They've got a lot of work ahead of them to make a game of this. Now for some analysis from half.
It's a big margin after just one quarter footy, and it's no wonder. Clearances, disposals, inside 50s, they're winning them all comfortably. The golfing class appears significant, and it would not surprise to see this turn into a rout.
Thanks, half, as we get going again. Borg palmed it down beautifully. Kane, the pressure is fierce. Honours the lead. Maybe she could have gone herself. Prasparkas marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
I'll back her to drive this right through the middle.
Good looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
They needed to get the first to the second quarter, and they have.
We thought this might have happened, but we hoped it wouldn't. Thompson has been dominant in the ruck. Wade needs a good decision. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Not the required journey. Walter has marked in front of goal. Lace out, great footy.
She's 3 from 3. Can she maintain a perfect record?
Drop punt, looks good, and she's got it.
They're queuing up for goals now. This is a rout.
The Bombers have been really disappointing. What a debacle it's been. Borg palmed it down beautifully. Kane, Rogers, belts it clear. They're going hammer and tong. What she got on offer? Stocker. That might have been dropping the ball. Prasparkas takes on the responsibility, just needs to finish, and finish she does.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and she's certainly one of those.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Rucks go at it. Wade closed her down. Walter under pressure. Kane cops some unwanted attention. Zanchetta, she stopped in her tracks. There's an argument for a free kick there. Punched clear. Prasparkas thought her way through it. Phillips in the clear on centre wing. Delivers it inside 50. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin. It's hard to find a winner for them today. This is great ball movement, should result in a goal.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
There's the kick, and she's put it through.
There's something for their fans to enjoy in what's been a disappointing day.
The Bombers haven't thrown in the towel, credit to them. Great ruck work. Phillips, solid tackle. Kane, Crouch, showing some desperation. Zanchetta, she's hit up the lead. Who's at home? Griffin went bang. Tucker, no easy exit. Stocker. Butler. Searching kick. Anderson sees something she likes. On the spot to lay the tackle.
It's a hot footy today.
The Sharks have denied them the corridor. Cox belts it clear and out it goes.
Lots to analyse, Daniel. What stands out?
The Bombers have only got 2 problems. They're not winning enough ball, and they're not using it well when they do.
Phillips, Kane, Crouch, threw herself at it, stripped of it. They've put themselves under pressure. Barton, they've opened them up here. She's generally a good kick. Cox belts it clear. The umpire will toss it back once more.
The Sharks are really on top in the clearances at the moment. If that continues, this match is only going one way.
Walter navigated the traffic. Butler, she's drawn a crowd. They've bottled it up. Borg showing her skills. Prasparkas, it's a desperate tackle. Phillips, they badly need a goal, and she delivers.
She managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Bombers having a good patch. Borg with the tap. Vott. They'll be sore in the morning. Wuchner. Can she get a kick away? Throws it on the boot. She's normally better than that. It's a tough game. They've given it back. She's so clean with the footy. McAvoy, all alone in the centre square. They're cutting them to ribbons. It's an exhibition in attacking football.
Bread and butter, you'd think.
They get full value for a deep entry.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Sharks have got a stranglehold on this match. Thompson has had her measure today. Wade, they've given it up. Ignoring the corridor for now. Van der Heuvel with a chance to relieve the pressure. Marshall on a lead. Delightfully done. Prespakis, what can she do with it? Crosses the arc, punched away. And they see it out.
How's it look down there, half?
The Sharks are leading the clearance count comfortably. If that continues, then this margin will only grow.
Thompson with a deft tap. McAvoy knew the tackle was coming. That's unusual. She's run into trouble. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Borg, the winner there. Prespakis. Kane. Was there some holding going on? The Sharks have won it back. Thompson. Good kick. Crouch has it at half forward. She should have the distance, but I'm not sure she has. Luck's of fortune, it'll be a goal anyway.
They don't come easier.
She's got it.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. She'll be happy with that.
The Sharks showing why they were favourites to win this match. Thompson got her palm to it. Walter, McAvoy. Sweeping handball. Tucker. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
A real opportunist goal there. She doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Bombers need to lift here. They've been disappointing. Borg wins it. Vott. Is anyone home? Scott has it within range.
She's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
The distance is the only problem. Punched away.
Taking no chances there.
Griffin with the footy. Quality delivery by foot. Into the middle with the kick. The Sharks have winners everywhere. It's a dominant display. McDonald. Kicks to space. Thompson wins the contest hands down. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Going for her first. 1 behind only.
She just needed to steady herself better before kicking on that occasion.
Gamble to bring it back in. Marshall working hard and being rewarded. The Sharks forcing them out wide. Cox got a fist in. Walter, they're hungry today. That's an impressive mark.
That was an excellent passage of play to set up what should be an easy goal.
This should not be a problem, and it isn't.
She hasn't missed one yet, and she hasn't looked like missing. What a game she's having.
The Sharks look in the mood to dish out a real belting here. Thompson with the tap. Wade. Walter in some space now on the non-preferred. Who's front and centre? Attracted a crowd. Prespakis. Clark. Crunching tackle. Borg working hard and presenting well. Good thinking and good execution too. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Wuchner. This is much better. Radford. Kicks inside the forward 50. Cox had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. They're leading them a merry dance. Thompson looking for some quick ball movement. Butler, hurried kick goes very wide. Kenny marks. Will she go the bomb? Goes for goal, flirts with the post.
Well, that was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Gamble tasked with the kick in. Van der Heuvel marks in the back pocket. The Sharks guarding the corridor. Crouch belts it clear. She'll be sore tomorrow. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Thompson palmed it down beautifully. Wade. Anderson only knows one way. She'll certainly feel that one. Gamble is calm in a crisis. No wonder coaches go grey. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Good work rate. They're a big chance here. The Sharks having a great patch. They've picked their way through. This is champagne football.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under not nearly enough pressure.
For a boost just before the break. Very close.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Gamble to bring it in. No one can mark. Van der Heuvel. Clark. She's wrapped up. Little wonder halfback.
That's been deemed insufficient intent, and fair enough too.
The Sharks are playing some great footy. Strong grab. Takes a beauty.
I wouldn't put this past her. I've seen her do it before.
Goes with the check side, but it's narrow.
That's a rare miss. They've been deadly accurate today.
Gamble brings it back in. As Dennis would say, that kick was centimetre perfect. Thompson, the Sharks are white hot at the moment. Tucker has one already. Now it's two.
The Bombers are all at sea trying to defend them. They're scoring almost at will.
Half-time and the home fans are absolutely wrapped with what they've seen so far. It couldn't have gone much better. Now for some analysis from half.
The Sharks will look to be ruthless in the second half and try to build their percentage as much as they can with the game already won. It's also important to ensure you finish off as you intend to start the following week.
Thanks, half, as we get going again. Thompson is giving her a bit of a bath. Cops some unwanted attention. McAvoy. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Tucker collects the half volley. Sets sail for home and delivers.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
The Bombers are having a nightmare. Thompson has been dominant in the ruck. Wade feeling the heat towards the goal mouth. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
The Sharks have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
Struck it well. No problems there.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Sharks are giving them an absolute belting. Thompson wins the hit out. Wade. McAvoy. She stopped in her tracks. Tucker. Anderson. This will be another one. They can do no wrong.
What terrific goal sense she has, showing exactly why you can't afford to give her space inside the 50.
The Bombers would love to start this game again. Thompson wins it out of the centre. Walter is there in the clinches. Vaught, Wuchner, she's drawn a crowd. Clark, Bannister, that sloppy play and it could come back to bite them. Thompson, she's set upon. Crouch, the Bombers just can't get any time on the ball. Davidson might fancy herself here.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of football.
She's given it everything. Will it clear the line? That's a strong mark.
It's a big margin and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
She's got it.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Bombers won't like to see the review of this one. Thompson has had her measure today. Wade, McAvoy. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They'll be sore in the morning. What a game she's having. She's drilled her fourth.
The Sharks can do no wrong. You've got to make the most of these matches.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Great ruck work. Phillips. Terrific tackle. The Bombers are really under the pump here. Kenny has been a real live wire.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good side.
She's got two already. Great body work.
Normally a reliable kick. Can she make this one count? Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Playing for pride now. Step ladder time! She might have thought about the corridor. McAvoy went bang. Anderson on centre wing. Butler is a real pocket rocket. Was that a throw? I've liked her game today. The Sharks have all the answers. Another forward 50 entry. Anderson had her name written all over it.
They just haven't had an answer for her, nor for many of her teammates, to be fair.
They like it behind the goals. She's got it.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in her hands.
The Bombers won't want to reflect on this one for too long. Thompson smashes it out of there. Walter, she's besieged. That'll be play on. They've got them on the overlap. It's an exhibition in attacking football.
Can she deliver? You back her more often than not.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal, never in doubt.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Sharks, in this form, would challenge anyone. Thompson palmed it down beautifully. Wade, Walter, McAvoy. They cannot keep her quiet. Patterson. She's got it.
She hasn't had a big impact, but she's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Sharks have been magnificent, but they haven't had much opposition, to be fair. Borg wins the tap. Phillips got to get it going forward now. This is promising. Bannister, sloppy disposal and a turnover. Wade. She just keeps racking up disposals. Quality delivery by foot. The Bombers have no answers. Gee, they're playing well.
She'll have to give it a ride to get it home from there.
She'll back herself here. What can she do? She can kick an amazing goal.
That's tremendous play, not only to win the ball, but to navigate a tough set shot. She'll be brimming with confidence.
The Bombers are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Punched clear. Wade rolling the sleeves up. Inside 50 with the kick. Outbodied her opponent and took a ripper.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
She couldn't miss this, could she?
10 goals in a quarter. You don't see that very often. They're giving them a hiding.
Well, that's one lopsided looking scoreboard. Thompson has rucked tirelessly. Wade has brought her own ball. Anderson, always dangerous inside 50. She's going for home. And why wouldn't she with a finish like that?
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them too much space.
The Sharks are irrepressible. What a day this is turning into for them. Thompson showing her skills. Wade, Walter, they're playing like champions. Good handball. Tucker. Scott, desperate to win it back. Blasts away. Stocker takes an excellent grab. She doesn't waste many. The Sharks have winners everywhere. That might attract a pack. McDonald got to the right position and hung on.
4 straight so far today and kicking beautifully.
Can she bend this through? Yes, she can.
5 straight for her now. She's been deadly accurate.
Underway once more. Thompson wins the tap. Walter, Wade, she's everywhere at the moment. That's almost worth a kick. Tucker. She's got it.
The Sharks have been wonderful, obviously, but you have to feel sorry for their opposition. They've been obliterated.
Back in the middle. Thompson with a deft tap. Wade leading from the front. Well done. Lace out. Great footy.
Kicking at her first.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say? Davidson takes the mark and can extend the margin.
This is a tall order, but if anyone can do it, it's her.
She's got it.
The Sharks looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
Away we go once more. Thompson got her palm to it. Walter, Wade running in support. Met solidly. Tucker in towards goal. She's made the goal umpire work.
They gave her too much latitude on that occasion and were lucky the kick was a poor one.
Marshall to bring it in. That's well played. She hasn't been herself today. Tucker couldn't mark, so she brings it to ground. And out of play.
The Sharks have had a lot more ball and it's translating on the scoreboard.
Borg palmed it down beautifully. Kane. Phillips. Bit of a nothing kick. Clark. The Bombers haven't been inside 50 for a while. Prasparkas appreciates that delivery.
This for number 3.
It's a thumping kick. Is it big enough? She's got it.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
That might make them feel a bit better. It's been a disappointing performance. Thompson wins the hit out. Walter uses the non-preferred. Kenny, strong grab.
She doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this one would pose any problems.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
The Sharks with a late one on the verge of three-quarter time. Thompson has been dominant in the ruck. Walter loves the hard stuff. We're watching a very good side here. Liked it off the boot. That's going close.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Gamble to bring it in. Clark marks in the back pocket. A chance to clear now. No one can mark. She'll be sore tomorrow. Wade. And a moment for the players to catch their breath. Thompson palmed it down beautifully. It's a tough game. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Bannister. The Bombers have just one more quarter of this torment to endure. The end cannot come quickly enough for them. It's time for some observations from Daniel Harford.
The Sharks have been in a different class. They've had this match won for a while. It's been an absolute pleasure to watch them go about their business. It just reinforces that you need to be at your best to knock them off, because they'll give you nothing.
Thanks, Harf, as we get going again. Thompson is giving her a bit of a bath. Crouch, trying to find a pathway through. Up and under. She's plucked it and she should have a shot.
She hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back her in here.
This will be close.
She's kicked beautifully at goal today. Her confidence must be soaring.
The Sharks with 2 on the bounce. Thompson wins it down. Crouch, fighting hard. Wade, Zanchetta gets to it first. Does well under pressure. Too good. Not a lot of positives today. Good disciplined defence. Rogers. Her field kicking is normally first rate. Tucker. They are a delight to watch. This should end in a goal. They're playing with purpose and composure. That is great football.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Drop punt, and she has put it away.
They produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Sharks, with 3 in a row now, they're playing well. Thompson has had her measure today. Crouch, they'll be sore in the morning. Phillips, not a lot of space to work in. Vaught, defence 101 there. No easy exit. Stocker didn't need to be asked twice, and they're out of trouble. No one can mark.
How's it look down there, Daniel?
Oh, I'm glad I'm not out there playing in the back line. It's a tough job today.
Thompson with the tap. Kane kicks to half forward. Bannister on a lead. That won't make the distance. Griffin belts it clear. G from the pocket. Looks good. Is good.
They've got to find a way to get her into the game. We know how damaging she can be.
This has been a real belting. Can they paper over a few cracks late? Thompson wins the hit out. Wade should be in the votes today. Honours the lead. Dishes it off. Crouch. Going at her first, and she's got it.
They might want to tighten up on her. They gave her too much space on that occasion, and she made the most of it.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger this margin might get. Borg wins it out of the centre. Has to be clean. Vaught. Was she held without it? The Sharks on the ball now. Cox in the right spot. Delivers it inside 50. They are running rings around them.
It'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
Going at her second. Davidson read it well and claims the mark.
To put the icing on the cake. Lost her radar there.
Can she hit a target? The Sharks have all the answers.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side's just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Going at her second. Strong grab. Takes a beauty.
The Sharks are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not? She completely miscued that.
Doesn't often waste it. Patterson reads the ball so well. Clever kick. Great hands there.
The Sharks continue to display a greater work ethic than their opponents despite having the game parcelled up.
That's an impressive mark.
Well, just about everything else has worked for them today, so why not this too?
2 in a row if she gets it, and she does.
The Sharks are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
Rucks go at it. Wade, she's run into trouble. That was almost handed to her. Bannister, Thompson accepted the invitation. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The Sharks finishing strongly. McDonald has a vice-like grip.
A question of accuracy, and she should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Kicks for goal. Lovely looking kick, and she's drilled it.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The Sharks go on their merry way. Great ruck work. Walter, Wade, was that a legal disposal? Phillips in the centre square. Drives it inside the forward 50. Rogers takes an excellent grab. Good thinking and good execution too. That's a bit of a waste. Kane going for her first. Luck's a fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
Already got one today.
there.
So often she provides great energy for them up front, and she's done it again.
Can they get that scoreboard looking a little bit more respectable? Thompson slaps it out. Walter, Patterson. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Uses the body well.
Going at her second.
Looks good off the boot. She's got it.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball is coming down with such regularity?
The Bombers have been really disappointing. What a debacle it's been. Thompson has rucked tirelessly. Wade, the Sharks, have winners everywhere. Cox looking to extend this margin. Patterson drops into the hole and marks.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
She hasn't kicked it very well. That's a strong mark.
It'll take her best, but we've seen her do it before.
The ball's in the right hands and she's delivered.
Anything seems possible for them today. They are having a day out.
The Sharks with the past 2 goals. Thompson with a deft tap. Wade, Walter, she's been dispossessed. Radford runs onto it. She's normally better than that. Can she find a teammate? Outbodied her opponent and took a ripper. Searching kick. Patterson marks. That's hard to stop.
She's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Drop punt, looks good, and she's got it.
The Sharks just keep hitting the scoreboard. 8 goals for the quarter now.
Really nice percentage boost coming up here. Borg punches it out of the ruck. Solid tackle. They've put themselves under pressure. That's skillful. Butler. The defence is disorganised. As Dennis would say, that kick was centimetre perfect.
To put the cherry on top of what has been a superlative performance.
Snap around the body. It's there.
We might see a couple of defenders drift forward of their own volition and see if they can join the party.
The 4 points have been gone for a while, but this is hurting their percentage too. Thompson showing her skills. Walter, what she got on offer. Anderson, strong grab.
A 6th goal on offer here. It's been a dominant display.
Put down your glasses. I'll pick them up again. She's missed.
That's her first blemish. She's been kicking very well.
Gamble with the footy. Crouch. She put herself in the line of fire. The kick was ill-directed. It's a goal.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
What a result. They'll be delighted with this. Thompson has been dominant in the ruck. Walter, quality delivery by foot. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Takes on the responsibility, just needs to finish, and finish she does.
Well, what more can you say? We're running out of superlatives.
The Sharks have winners everywhere and they're basically doing as they please. Borg palmed it down beautifully. Phillips. She'll be sore tomorrow. Bannister hunting the footy. Rogers, one step ahead. McAvoy. The Bombers have denied them the corridor. Walter normally delivers. This is great ball movement. Crouch. The Sharks look well drilled. Ahern has marked in front of goal.
She'll fancy her chances.
To put an exclamation mark on a dominant win. It's an all-time record-winning margin in the AFLW, eclipsing Adelaide's 96-point defeat of GWS in round 5 of season 7. We hope you enjoyed this game as much as we did. We'll catch you again soon.